Hey guys, I hope everybody's good. You know what I thought I'd do today? I thought we'd just get back to basics. I mean, how cool would it be to just take a shop tour of Chicago Music Exchange? Just take a shop tour, just go around and just check some stuff out, maybe talk to some of my coworkers, kind of go all over the place. I don't know, I think it'd be cool. Yeah, okay, cool, let's do it. All right, well, I'm gonna start here in the vault. First off, I am, I'm going down retro lane. I like Smashing Pumpkins. Have you seen Billy Corgan's podcast, by the way? He's getting better at it. I think it's going to be, I think it's good. I think it's going to be good stuff. Anyway, who cares what I think about that? So let's talk some guitars here, yeah? Let's go down the list here. 1970 Fender Strat Olympic White. This is a 62 330 that we just got in. That's a 65 Jazzmaster. That is a 64 Firebird. Almost all straight, actually. Solder joint touch-ups. This guy right here is a 63 SG Custom Polaris White. Right here we have a 63. This is really cool. This is a 63 Seafoam Green-over-Sunburst Strat. The problem is, I can already tell in the video that this is coloring and altering what this image or what this guitar actually looks like. See, it's not that blue, it's more seafoam. Anyway, heavily documented Strat. It's so cool. Because, you know, what Fender or what Leo would do, Leo was very utilitarian. And his whole idea was make things as modular as possible, make it as efficient as possible. For example, Leo believed, in the early, I believe he always believed it, you know, but specifically in the early days, if your frets got low, you just take the neck off the guitar, throw it away, and I'll send you a new one. Leo didn't play guitar. He didn't understand how much guitar players love necks. He didn't understand, like, no, dude, I'm not throwing away the neck because this is my neck and I've worn it in. But for Leo, he was a utilitarian guy. So this guitar is very interesting because it speaks to that utility, because this started life as a Sunburst Strat. Someone probably said, hey, I would really like a Seafoam Green Strat. So Leo said, hey, or one of his managers, maybe Don Randall. Well, Don was a sales guy. But one of his production guys said, hey, grab that Sunburst and spray it. I don't know, I think it's kind of cool. This is a beautiful 62 355. How cool is that? Absolutely beautiful. This is a 64 ES 335. This has been refinned. This is a refin black 335. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby. Look what this, we just got this in. Legit 1963 Everly Brothers Acoustic. It is so magic. Actually, you know what? Since I don't have to plug it in, let's do this. You want to hear it? You guys want to hear me play a little folk? Play some stuff here? Let's see. Hopefully it's in tune. I love music, you guys. Man, I love music so much. Excuse me. No one can steal that song because that's my song. That is a Tan Vampire song. That's in the works. All right, check this out. This bad boy. This is a 1960 ES335. I've talked about this one before. Custom order. Someone wanted a parallelogram board and someone wanted a Bigsby. So what they did is they took the hardtail out and then they put those pearloid inlays right there to cover those post holes. So pretty cool, very rare, heavily documented. As I said in another video, this thing has been on some big old records. This is a beautiful 1959 D-28E D-28E from the good people at Martin. This guitar was only made for 1 year because it was considered a failure. Like, nobody was really into it. I have artists who love these guitars, and one of my favorite artists is out of town, but he's gonna be in town next week, and when he is, I'm gonna take that guitar to that person and see if they like it. All right, let's see what else I got. Last but not, oh yeah, I've got the 66 Candy Apple Telecaster. That is a no skunk stripe Telecaster. And this is one of my favorites. It's sitting kind of crooked. Why are you sitting crooked? I don't know why I still have this guitar. You know, I find that, you know, people that love Gretsch, well, they love Gretsch. Gretsch is just, some guitars just take a second to find a home, and this one is taking a second, but it's a 63 White Falcon double cut. This is the second year of the double cut. Pretty special guitar. I love that thing. Got some amplifiers here, whole row of amplifiers. Look at all this. Woo! So, let's walk and see what we got. First of all, homage to the man. You know what the crazy thing about, my Jimi Hendrix knowledge is not crazy expansive, but one thing about him that I find interesting, he was really only around for, you know, what, 4 years, right? 4 or 5 years, and just changed the world. So, these are some of the people I work with. You're gonna be on the internet.
I'm already on the internet.
You are. This guy did a John Sykes video, and if you haven't seen it, it was fantastic.
It's a lot of fun.
Yeah. This is Blues Lord Zach Avery.
The Blues Hammer.
You can call me Mike Honcho.
I don't know what that means. This is Jason, who is a free man. That's right. If it's got 7 strings, he's playing it. This is our PRS wall. It is pretty outstanding. It is really outstanding. We were just at PRS handpicking woods. If you saw that video, you will know what I'm talking about. This one is one of my favorites. Gosh, I love this guitar. I don't know why I still have this. I just think it's so strange that I still have this guitar, but such a beautiful private stock. That one has, that's Bats in Flight. Yeah, I believe that's Bats in Flight. So smoking, but man, PRS does such a great job when it comes to blues and comes to purples. All right, so over here we have Heritage, Duesenberg, we've got Eastman's. This is left-hand world, so if you're a lefty, we definitely have you covered. And we have, oh, almost fell over, that was crazy, you should have seen that. We have some really unbelievable lefties right now. Like, normally for, you know, the soft paws, it's a little limited, but I mean, we've got some great custom shops. I mean, custom shops that you would be happy to see in a righty, like, for example, this Anilin CME Spec SG right here. That is unbelievable. I think that's probably a 64. It's most likely got our pickups in it. I love that Jazzmaster, that purple burst guy up there. That's super sweet. Look at that SG. So yeah, man, if you're looking for a lefty, we definitely have them. This is our Reverend wall. Fantastic guitars for the money. I love the playability of these. These are all set up and inspected by Reverend when they get to their facility. And we've always just done a great job with them, or really enjoyed them as a partner. Gretsch World over here. So here at the shop we've got 4 rooms, and these rooms are pretty sweet. So you can come in here, you can plug in, and you can play whatever you want. And we have a really fantastic selection of amps. This is one of my favorite rooms because this room is where the heads exist. So, you know, you're gonna get your 2 rocks, EV. I played through this morning, actually. I wanted to get my chug on, and boy, did I. Magnatones, which are my faves. I love Magnatone. Matchless, Friedman, these new Marshalls. This is this JTM Studio. If you haven't played one of those, oh baby, get your hands on that. All right, let's head over here. We are looking at the hollow body world. Gibsons, Epiphones, and Collings. Oh, we must have just moved the Collings. Look at these guys. Oh wow. This is a new one. See, every day I come in, there's something that I didn't know we had. So this is an I-35 LC, which LC stands for laminate construction. And this one, I believe, is aged lemon burst. Am I right? Yes, I am. Good job, David. Look at that guy. Collings are so great. You know, I got to go there in 2016, and this was when Bill was alive. What a blessing to have met him. He's funny, dude. He was a total smart aleck prankster. I learned that about him. So this is 335 World. Oh, look at that. That is smoking. Oh yeah, love it. Got some jazz boxes hanging out over here. I mean, you can do whatever you want with these guitars. Ooh, look at that Sparkle Trini up there. That's a Watermelon 355. It's pretty sweet. This is our pedal counter. And man, if you like pedals, we got pedals. That is Shreddy Jetty. What did Joe Walsh say to you?
He told me, man, if I had met you 50 years ago, you would have been the other guitar player of the Eagles, and not Don.
So that's what he said. That actually did not happen, but I like the fact that he said that, and I'm gonna, you know what, that happened. That did happen, but
He asked me why they called me Shreddy Jetty.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He asked me why they called me Shreddy Jetty, and I said because I like to play guitar. And then he asked me for a guitar lesson, and I told him he can't afford it.
Yeah.
But that actually did happen.
Wait, I think you did say that to Joe. So here's the deal with Joe. Joe is awesome. We love Joe. And he is a funny guy and can take a joke. All right. This is the Les Paul wall that Jeff is doing something to. Looks like Jeff is rearranging it and making it look nice. So all of these the majority of these Les Pauls, the majority of these Les Pauls have wood that is handpicked, as you know from other videos, by us. So we're going to Nashville, 3 to 4 times a year, and we're handpicking the best woods we can find. And this last trip found some incredible tops that we are speccing out this week. So that's going to be a lot of fun. Well, what do you got?
Look at that.
Oh yeah, that's a bit. Here, turn it. I don't think it's catching it. Oh yeah.
It's hard to see, but once you see it,
once you see it,
hard to unsee it.
It's kind of like, yeah, no, it's really good. That's a good top.
Yeah, it's a good top.
What other ones did we sell that? We had so this is Jeff's boat. He hides everything here. Basically, if you're looking for something good, it's going to be hidden here. I don't know. Oh, that's a really nice top right there. Oh, this is one of the Beauty of the Burst, right?
Page 138.
There you go, page 138 of Beauty of the Burst. That series just came out, I think, 2 weeks ago. Oh, look at that. Yeah, dude, come on. Bro. That is really nice. Yeah, these are some great Les Paul. Oh, this is the Novo that we just got today. Oh man, look at this thing. Obsessed with this. This is a Marshmallow Burst with Fralin PAFs, Mastery Bridge, Mastery Trim. I am really trying hard not to buy this guitar, for real. I love Novo guitars. So yeah, that guitar is super sweet. What day is it? Today's Thursday, so, what time is it? Looks like about almost 2 o'clock Central Time. So here, oh, let me show you this. You guys, check this out. So this is this new line from Epiphone that came out. All right, they did this inspired by Gibson series. You guys, these guitars are so good. They are so good. Like here, let me see if I can. Let me put you down here real quick. And like here, let's do this. They're so loud. The acoustic timbre of these guitars is fantastic. The Gibson Epiphone did they legit knocked it out of the park on this series. We had a special, that one must have sold. This SG is bananas good. We also had a 335, that one must have sold, but just killer. If you're looking for an extraordinary deal, yeah, look at these. Dude, $12.99, look at that. I mean, anyone looking for their first real guitar, this is where I'm gonna point them, most likely. And here we've got all of our Epiphones. So everything here at the shop is not, $100,000. I mean, we've got guitars that are affordable and can fit every budget. And, you know, I don't say that in like a, you know, salesy way, even though I'm sure someone's going to be like, "Oh, but you're in sales." Well, I am. But I genuinely want to get instruments in people's hands because I love music so much. And I think it's the most important gift that we have been given as humans. And if you're looking for a guitar and something really great that will be set up well, you know, but you have, say, $629, well, guess what? I might have something for you. So the great thing about the shop is that we're really trying to cater to the art of guitar. All right, so, oh, this is one of my favorite places too. This is Magnatone Land. I love Magnatones. This is the new Slash. This is the Purple Python. This guy just came out. This is the Super 59. This is a great amp. Ooh, if you have not played a Magnatone, come on to Chicago and I will take you to Magnatone Land and we will plug them in and play them loud. Yeah, they're really fantastic. Really, really wonderful. Oh yeah, this little guy, little 5 water. This is the Starlight. It's a great little home amp. Won't burst your eardrums. Vintage over here. Concerts are some of my favorites. I love Pro Reverb. Those are sneaky amps. We have a really good selection of vintage Fenders. Here we have a little more boutique-y kind of stuff like Bensons, Bartels. Why am I blanking on Bartel's first name?
Steve.
Is it Steve? It is Steve. Oh yeah, Steve, duh.
Right.
Sorry, I think it's Steve. Mark Bartel, I think it's Mark Bartel. Okay. I'm gonna get corrected in the comments and I can't believe I just forgot. Anyway, he's a legend. And he is the founder of Tone King Amplifiers, if you didn't know that. So he founded Tone King, sold it to Premier Builders Guild, who did all the building of those amps, and then he started Bartel afterwards. If you are looking for luggage and you like rock and roll, look what Gibson did. These duffel bags, aren't they so sweet? The leather is so good. Like, you can't, when smell-o-vision gets developed, I'm gonna come back here because you can smell this leather from a mile away. These are really great bags. This Firebird is outstanding. Something about that Firebird, they got the juice right on that one. That one's fantastic. Victoria Amps, Mark Beyer in Plainfield, Illinois, suburb of Chicago, is the builder of those amps, and I love them. I have one. Beyer, Mark Beyer. Why am I forgetting everybody's names right now? I don't know. Let's keep going. Ooh, let me show you some of the other rooms. So here's another one of our rooms. So we have 4 rooms. 3 of them are all combos for the most part. And then the first room we went into, that's the one with the heads. I like to mix heads up in different cabs, but really fantastic selection of amplifiers here. Somebody playing right there. This is Shredville, so a lot of pointy headstocks, which I love. You're gonna get a lot of Jacksons, Charvels, Ibanez. I've been really loving, oh yeah, the Strandbergs. We've just got these guys in. I've been really liking Jacksons lately because I've been listening to Turnstile like crazy, and both of those guitar players play Jacksons, and I'm like, God, I need a Jackson. Let's not forget about, well, one of the biggest builders out there. This is Fender Custom Shop right here. Most all of these guitars, just like with PRS, just like with Gibson, we make them as unique to us as possible. So with Fender, we are talking about pickups, which are based upon vintage Strats, Tellys, Jazzmasters that we've owned in the past. We've taken them down to Corona and had them recreate those pickups as close as possible. So that's what that is. Got this Levi Perry. I have no idea how I still have this guitar. This is a fantastic build, master build. And then you continue here, and then you've got more of the same. Got this Levi Perry. I have no idea how I still have this guitar. This is a fantastic build, master build. And then you continue here, and then you've got more of the same. Got this Levi Perry. I have no idea how I still have this guitar. This is a fantastic build, master build. And then you continue here, and then you've got more of the same. but mostly USA over here. What else can I show you? So, oh, let's go. Is that Phil? I don't have my glasses on. Yeah. This is Phil. Say hi, Phil. If you want to, you don't have to.
Hi, Phil.
He said hi, Phil. Merch. Our merch is pretty solid, man.
It's very solid.
Our merch is really solid. We don't use terrible shirts. I can't stand shirts that aren't good. Our shirts are great. Got hoodie action. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. So if you need merch, we got that too. And this is the back of the wall here. Tons of strings, picks, mics, headphones, capos, tuners, fret wraps. I've never used fret wrap. Accessories over there. Oh my gosh. Hi, David. I almost missed one of my favorite rooms. This is the acoustic room. Come on, man. We have an incredible acoustic room. Now, here's the thing about this room. This room is humidity controlled, so we keep it dialed in daily because we want these acoustic guitars to live their best lives. Translation, we don't want them to crack or get, you know, or live in an environment they shouldn't, which would cause issues because they're made of wood. So I'll show you my favorite section right here, which is this. This is the Atkin guitar section. So these are made in the UK by Alistair Atkin. And I could go through the specs, but I'll tell you this. If you gave 10 builders the same materials and the same process to build a guitar, you're gonna get 10 different iterations, but in my humble opinion, the #1 build is gonna come from Alistair Atkin. Well, I don't know why that is. He just has a touch and a way of building guitars that is very unique, and these guitars sound really, really great. What's the best Atkin here right now? Oh, this one. Oh wait, I played this. This is the Black Pearl.
Yeah, that Black Pearl is good.
Yeah, dude, listen. Okay, here, check this. Let's see. Guitar's so good. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right. All right, so got Gibson over here, we've got Epiphone, we have Martin over here. We definitely have Taylor over here. If you want a Taylor, hey, we got a couple Taylors, right, Chris?
Oh yeah.
We got a couple 2-3 Taylors. Collings, wait, this is, well, yeah, there's one Collings. Santa Cruz. If you haven't played a Santa Cruz, these are fantastic guitars. Just got back from Martin, so it's cool to go there, pick the woods, and then come back and see some of them on the wall. I mean, not that fast. We didn't build them in 1 week. Martin wasn't built in a week, you know. Yeah, this is my favorite. That's my favorite logo. So that would be the vertical block logo, I think is. We're gonna do builds like this. I just like how the Martin branding is vertical like that. It's pretty sweet. This is a pretty cool room. If you ever come see this guy, you can come back here and you can grab a book and, oh, wait. Wait a minute, these books aren't real, bro. Okay. It's an illusion. You can sit yourself right there and play an acoustic guitar. You can do this. Take that thing, close it so nobody can hear you playing those songs that you don't want stolen. I don't know. Okay, so there's the Norman Blake right there. That's a 1945 D18. Wait, is that the
36, single 17.
1936 Singolo
17H.
It's like, I haven't played that guitar actually.
It's awesome.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, let me see it.
It's awesome.
Hold on. Let's see this thing. How long have we had this? Man,
A couple months.
see these things come up. I just picture sitting by a lake Smoking my cigar.
It's a finger picker. It's a striker. It does everything.
Yeah, for a single lot, that's pretty. It's not boxy, which I don't like. I don't like that boxy thing. There you go. What year's that Gibson?
66. Country West. Real skinny nut.
Oh, is it
Real skinny.
66?
Sounds awesome.
Hold on, let me see this thing. 66 Country Western. Oh, wow. It's not bad though. It's weird because like the small nuts, they all feel very different. I know that's kind of obvious, but
Last time something don't bother me at all.
yeah.
Somewhere I'm like, I can't play this.
I feel like if I see it in a spec, I'm like, no, I'm not gonna like it, because I'm just automatically gonna think it's cramped. But then you play them and you're like, oh well, I guess it's got to do with the shoulders and all that.
Guitar's different. They're all made a little different.
They're made of wood, man. Yeah, this is good. Am I out of tune? All right, sick. What's cool in used world? Well, we got a bunch of stuff. So this is all of our used, mostly all, we have some new though. There's some new in this room, but traditionally continuation of, or beginning of used guitars. And this is everything, Martin, Gibson, you name it, we've got it, most likely. Collings, really fantastic guitars in this room. And like I said, the big thing here is that we want everything to be in a great environment because we, you know, these guitars are made of wood. All right, so I think that's about what I want to show you. I think, I don't know, let me know what you think, if this was cool or if you're like, that was the lamest thing I've ever watched in my entire life. I would like the, how many minutes are we at? Whoa, 27 minutes. I'd like my 27 minutes back. If you're like, say hi, Jason.
What up?
Yeah, see, these are all, this is so funny. This is pretty old. We used to do this all the time when artists would come in. We haven't done it in a long time. I mean, not since 2016, I think. But it's funny because these are still, look, oh, who's that guy? Oh my gosh, wait, where am I at? Do you see that picture with me with Angus Stone? Wait, where can I see that? Oh no, that's, oh there I am right there. Wow, that was 2016. That's amazing. So cool. So hopefully this was cool. Hopefully you thought it was neat. Like I said, if you thought it wasn't, then let me know. Or if you're like, hey, you know, you should do this next time. Or, oh, hey, I really want to learn more about whatever, then just hit me up and I'll do more of this. But I thought it'd be cool to keep it loose and fun and all that good stuff. So anyway, here's what I will say to you, my parting words. Music is beautiful. Music is the greatest thing in the world. What? Yeah, okay, I don't really care. It's the greatest thing in the world. It's the greatest gift in the world. I love it dearly. I love it so much. I feel so blessed. I get to come here every single day. I get to sit here in this vault, surrounded by some of the most incredible instruments in the world. And that ain't bragging. That's just appreciation. And I wanted to share it with you. So I hope you're good. Remember, you can play music. And even if you can't, you probably love music. And that's good enough. So I'll talk to you later. See you on the next one.